What's up? Well, it's 6 a.m. and I'm just waking up. So Lobo, if you're watching, I got up at 4:30, so I did beat you. I just chose to wait until 6. I'm making this video as my first video of the day, and the subject of today's video, as cheesy as it is, because this just occurred to me a few minutes ago, I decided to make a video that was entitled Why I Choose Spirituality Over Religion or Atheism. And it's going to sound very cheesy the way it's worded, and I intended that. And because there's no way to put it that's really not cheesy. When you say the word spirituality, people cringe. Some people cringe, some people go, oh really? It becomes like a way to associate with a group, and I choose not to do that. As far as I understand the need for people to have people to relate to with their beliefs and ideas. But the reason why I'm making this video, and the reason why I say I chose spirituality over religion or atheism, is first let me define spirituality. Spirituality to me merely means that you believe that there is something greater than just the conglomerate of your cells and your organs within this body. That some sort of an energy exists outside of you that either influences you or that you influence, or perhaps humans can influence each other. That's as far as I'll take it. Spirit, soul, people have different, terms, and spirit and soul are supposed to be different things. All of that's just fodder to me. I don't care. I don't try to pick apart the terms and say, okay, this is a soul, this is a spirit, and this is your essence, this is a demon. I don't know. And I'm not going to pretend to know. So I'm going to try to keep it as simple as possible by saying atheism doesn't work for me because it already assumes that there is nothing beyond this life. And that's an assumption I cannot make. Religion doesn't work for me because it makes the assumption that there are certain rules that you have to abide by, that a particular guide tells you those rules, and that they already know what happens after you die and where you go. I can't buy that either. Spirituality leaves the doors open to a million different interpretations of what it means to be alive. So I don't generally call if somebody asks, hey, are you a spiritual person? I say, I try not to, only because I don't want to associate with people like Sylvia Brown or, some of the psychics or the other darker side of it. And honestly, even the lighter side has become dark to me. Hearing things like love and light, I've said that before in years past. There was a time when I was very enmeshed in the whole spiritual thing before 2012 and everything, and I wasn't totally sucked into a particular system of belief, but I would start following the suit or the ways that other people that were spiritual were acting, by saying, oh, they're doing yoga, I'll try yoga, or they're doing this, I'll try this, because I wanted to get my feet wet and immerse myself in many different ideas and cultures to see what really works. There was a time when I was interested in the whole Brahman thing and the Hindu ideas, and then there are the Buddhist ideas. But after going through and checking all these different belief systems, I realized that so many of them were closed off to women. So many of them were, anti-materialism to the point where you can't even enjoy your life, like asceticism. What a ridiculous notion. You're put here on the earth with all this abundance, and you choose to become an ascetic where you don't eat anything, you starve your body in order to get closer to God. This is how far people